All right, guys, what's up? I'm back. This is Patrick Mack in pursuit of truth. Got a few new Q posts for you here, and these are rather interesting. They literally just popped up, whoever put these onto the board. By the way, I'm going to say one more time, I'll leave this for you, the QAnon map at GitHub. This thing's real awesome. This is actually not the research board. This is what happens after the researchers actually put this onto the map. It's real easy to find, real easy to work with. And I suggest if you're following QAnon posts, this would be a good place to look. We're going to start over here, as usual, on the right side of my screen. This is as of 11:47. At Snowden, welcome to China. Border crossing, -3. Spartans in darkness. Now, there's been a lot of speculation as to where Snowden has been. There's been speculation as to whether or not he's been in Russia. There was also speculation as to whether or not he was part of the arrest that happened last month in, I believe it was Shanghai. At Snowden, welcome to China. Border crossing, -3. So I don't know exactly what -3 is, but I am assuming that they've been watching him and they can clearly see him. Spartans in darkness, not sure yet. I will probably spend some time later this afternoon looking that one up. Let's move over here. We have a picture of Kim Jong-un and, Kim Jong-il with, I don't know these men, but we've got some water behind there. Anybody know exactly what that picture of is? What body of water that is? I would assume someplace in Korea. Don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the post. Right here. Water. Why is this event big? What does it signify? Why is North Korea out of the news as the world turns? So again, we'll look at this picture. This could be some South Korean leaders. I'm afraid these just happened like literally 2 minutes ago, so I haven't had any time to look. Let me know if you know who these people are. I'm going to spend some time looking as well. Not really sure, but there's a big body of water here. Clearly, this is a big deal. All right, and then we have the post again. Water. Why is this event big? What does it signify? Why is North Korea out of the news as the world turns? And then we had this little post right here that came, looks like right before this one. Watch the water. And this is in response to, looks like one of the Q posters here. Watch the water Q. So I think we've all had a lot of speculations as to what we're watching in the water. I wanted to turn you back to one of the men that he mentioned way back here on February 24th, 2018. Stanislav Lunev, The Bridge, payback for today. Now, this could be a couple things. The bridge could be in reference to a book featuring Obama called The Bridge. It mentions Stanislav Lunev, who, if you don't know, was a former Soviet military officer, the highest ranking officer to defect from Russia to the United States. As far as we know, he's still in the United States and has been working with everyone. But I would like to turn you on right down here. According to Lunev, a probable scenario in the event of war would have been poisoning the Potomac River with chemical or biological weapons targeting the residents of Washington, D.C. He also considered it likely that GRU operatives placed poison supplies near the tributaries to major U.S. reservoirs. These allegations have been confirmed by former SVR officer Kuzminov, who was responsible for transporting pathogens from around the world for Russian programs of biological weapons. Excuse me, that's my phone back there. In the 1980s and the beginning of the 1990s, he described a variety of biological warfare acts that would be carried out in the order of the Russian president in the event of hostilities, including poisoning public drinking water supplies and food processing plants. That could be something to look out for. We've also had some warnings of, had a couple tweets the other day of James Comey, who also had taken some pictures by the water. I don't have those pictures up right now for you, but he, on his Twitter page, had some pictures of the Potomac. So it might be something to look out for the Potomac, might be something to look out on for the waters of the border of Korea, maybe? Don't know. Anyway, there's your new Q post. I'm Patrick Mack. Got to get back to work. Stay. Good Lord, just as I was shutting it down, I'm literally actually was just saving the movie to post for you guys. We got a new Q post, so I'm going to read it. I'm going to stick it on at the end of this video here, so you're just going to hear it all together. This is literally just as of 1 minute ago. Calm, tranquil, setting sun, dusk. Peaceful end to the 70-year-old nightmare. No more division, no more fuse. Setting sun of the fake half of the Hermit Kingdom in a tranquil manner. Kimboy looks beaten, puffing out his chest in last act of defiance. So there we go. That's what I assumed. These were a meeting of North Korean and South Korean leaders. Yeah, setting sun. Kimboy sure does look pretty beaten, doesn't he? Well, there you go. I think we get a pretty good idea of what that means. Peaceful end of a 70-year-old nightmare. Wouldn't that be fantastic, huh? All right, there you go. There's your last Q post. I will see you guys probably later tonight. Cheers.